You start with your thoughts, Mark, and then we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with Slovenia. What do you think the best moments? Who do you think the best players were?
I thought Slovenia was great. You know, it showcased everyone, no matter which group they played in.
Yeah.
Obviously, we mixed in a little bit the second day, and to make them play at an intensity like that for 4 games in 2 days is quite a tough ask. Something that they addressed really well and worked really well at. Who's shown out? Omadamba shone. I thought it was terrific both games. Farlan was terrific both games. I thought Chris Real did really well.
I thought Matthew Weiner did really well.
Yeah. Carlos was coming after 10 minutes.
I guess the last game, everybody did superb.
Yeah, I think
you couldn't really. It was difficult to pick someone out.
Just encapsulated the reason we went, and
it was a great way to finish.
It was
a great way to finish.
Especially when you go 2-0 down away from home against a good side. Let's not get away from that. It was a good side. They popped it really well. We couldn't deal with it at times. But then you change things around, you move things around, and you go and score 3 great goals. I think it's that mental toughness is more than anything. I think because we didn't play badly in that first half. In the first half, I thought we were okay. I thought they had an awful lot of the ball, and they caused us problem through the middle of the pitch when they had two men overloaded. You adjust things at half time, and it changes the game. But just because you change the formation doesn't mean you're going to go and win the game. You've got to have the boys that buy into what you want to do.
I mean, once we got that first goal, that was it then.
Oh yeah.
We was never going to I thought we'd at least draw it, and then we went on.
We had them pinned in from that point.
Yeah, we spoke after the Damba penalty when he hit the bar, and I said we'll get one more chance. And thankfully it's the last kick of the game. He's cut inside.
It's a great finish from Jacob.
And it's a great finish. It's a pass into the far corner, and it was great. But it's the mental toughness that's been created. The one that never say die. The one that's just they drag each other through. You had Targ there, came off the pitch twice in the last game with cramp. He was desperate to go back on, desperate to go on, put me on. And because we had such a big group, everybody had to play their role. So whether you started or come off the bench, they all played their role. They all mucked in, they all worked hard. They all wanted to do it for each other. That's probably the perfect way to finish what was a very exciting trip. Lots of interest from outside.
4 games, 4 wins.
People now know in Slovenia who we are, what we do, and the quality that we bring. So it's been
definitely a place we want to go back to. I think.
Oh yeah, it's been really positive.
So much positive.
Great feedback from everyone I've spoken to. The lads enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. The hotel was terrific.
I think there's a chance 1 or 2 might get invited back from the conversation we had as well, Rob.
It's something that we have to pursue now and get a hold of, because interest is there. I think we have to keep pushing that interest. So hopefully we can get a few over in the summertime for pre-season, and then see where we go from that, because they did themselves no disservice whatsoever. What was it, 17 goals for 4 games, 4 wins against good sides. So
yeah, I'd put that trip on probably on par with when we went to Finland and Kemi. Would you?
I put it in front. I put it in front of that.
It was as
put
good
it in front of that. Because the last game was absolutely brilliant. Like Rob said, it encapsulated everything that we've been working towards since day 1 of the season.
Yeah, some sensational individual performances, I think, but overall, you look, the second team didn't concede a goal in 2 games, which is great mentality.
Great management.
Yeah, great management.
And it's great for lads to see the different styles over here, and even the referees, how they'll just give free kicks for the slightest little thing, whereas at home, it's a lot more physical.
And you look at the second game, the team more or less played that Bistrika first team. They more or less played a 2-6-2, and they overloaded midfield. No way in England's going to play a 2-6-2. So after 45 minutes, once they got grips of it, there was only one team in the game. But in the first 45 minutes, they found it very, very difficult. So there's another experience in a feather in the cap for that kind of football, the way that's played. Keepers that went out there were never really troubled. Adam made a great save in the first game, point blank range, but they weren't really troubled. So one of the biggest ones for me is the work rate and attitude and the desire
Even I could see that from obviously being involved in it from the beginning, and even out here in Latvia, it was, you can't fault them for effort.
No,
I know they might have used the their intelligence a little bit more, especially in this third game that we had. But would you agree with that, Rob?
Oh yeah.
So the effort was brilliant, wasn't it?
You can't ask for any more than that. You expect a passion and determination and commitment to what they're doing, and you can't ask for any more than that. And we go back to 2 games in 2 days, and the intensity that we play is sometimes it's not impossible. The players go have a cramp, coming off, going back on, desperately wanting part of it. The group was unified, even though we had two teams over Slovenia. So no, I think anybody can speak any more highly about that side of it. The quality of the opposition was good and a good test for them.
So some guy said to me, you could tell you were like an English team. How hard you played, and I says, actually we're not, we're from all over the world.
That's a compliment.
That's
credit to us.
In England you've got to adjust, and first and foremost, the thing that not just the American boys but anybody who comes in find the physical side of it very difficult to contend with. But I think it was on the flip side. I think the opposition that we played against found it very difficult to deal with.
I know we lost a couple of games in Latvia, but they were decent sides, weren't they? Now I think it was a real learning curve for the lads who played in it.
It is, and the majority of them only been here 7 months.
And
they've come an awful long way in 7 months. Did I expect them to be where the Slovenia group was? No. Did we showcase ourselves to our fullest potential? I think we nearly got there. I think we're not far away. I think sometimes you can get engrossed with things that are going on the pitch, things that are not going on the pitch, and it was again a different proposition in Latvia. It was in Slovenia.
4 games, 21 outfield players. It's not easy.
No,
it's a small group.
No, it's tough, and they've adapted really well. And again, I know we've won 1, drew 1, lost 2, but it's a massive learning curve for them. And then even when we come back next year, they'll be better for it, more experienced for it, understand the game a lot more, understand what the demands are of each other, and the demands that are put on them. So it's not just because we lost 2 games doesn't mean it's all doom and gloom. It's been great. Some of the boys have never been in this part of the world before. I've never been in this part of the world before.
No, and same here.
For us all.
It actually makes England seem quite warm, doesn't it?
It's been cool.
And that's a big test, isn't it, for the lads playing in this.
It is a different environment, a completely different environment to what they're used to. Back home, they're playing in the sun all the time. It's bitterly cold. Slovenia was bitterly cold. The pitches are completely different. The pitch today was very quick, very short. The game yesterday was very slow and very long, the pitch. So you look at the squads, the Latvian squads. Michael Hardwell, he's been terrific both games. He's been outstanding in both games. Brendan made 2 magnificent saves last night.
Fantastic saves.
Look at that. Sheik played centre half because he's centre forward. So
they're brilliant there. Great tackles.
His attitude's been great. Peyton's led the game, led the team both times. First time he's been captain, which is another trait that sometimes players don't have. Stephen Martinez, the Finnish top goal scorer out here in Latvia. So he's got a few penalties. It's nice to be on the other end.
It's better because we missed 3 in Slovenia. We missed 3 penalties.
But it's nice to be on the other end of getting penalties rather than giving them away. So
I'm missing them. Like in Slovenia, 3 left footers.
3 left footers.
Very unusual.
We got out of the 2 trips of what we wanted. I think so.
Yes.
I think so. Even though it's been tough at times in the Latvia trip, but sometimes when you have a little bit of adversity, you find more out about yourself and in each other, and I think that's probably paramount to this trip in Latvia. And again, you're only young. So
I think the parents can be really proud of them.
Oh, very much so.
And how mature they've been. And what a good.
Again, we've had no problems in the hotel.
Both groups off the pitch have been fantastic.
They've represented RIASA and the parents extremely well. It caps off what is really been a good 7 months. And we've come an awful long way in 7 months.
I totally agree.
And they've got to be proud of the fact that they've come a long way in 7 months. It's not easy coming away from your parents for the first time in your life and living in a completely different country. Different demands upon you. You've got to be, your timekeeping's got to be immense. Your attitude's got to be right. Nutrition, strength and conditioning. We've thrown an awful lot at them in the last 7 months, and they've all took it and ran with it, and it's been it's been great. The only thing really is you ask, could Latvia have gone any better? Well, they've only gone better than the games, but that's football. You win some, you lose some, and you move on to the next one. And it'll stand them in good stead for the last 5-6 games of the season back home, because the teams that we played over in Latvia and Slovenia, the teams that we play back home, they won't get anywhere near them. So hopefully it becomes a little bit easier back home, because you're now used to the good sides that have played good football out here. So no, it's been good. It's been great.
No, I think it's been 2 great trips, absolutely brilliant trips.
There's been highs and there's been lows, but that's just like a football match. It's part and parcel of it. Nothing's ever perfect.
We want to win football matches, and that's where you go on the pitch to do. But you want to win football matches in the right way. There's teams that we played recently in our league where they just smash it forward and try and get the second balls. Long throw, long throw, long throw. That's not what we're about. We're about developing players and teaching them to play football in the right way, in the right manner. Play through the thirds, play fast, attractive football. And I think in the second half against Bistrica, who are a very, very good side, we showed that they couldn't get out of half for the vast majority of it. It shows how far the fitness levels have come, the strength and conditioning levels have come, because I think every game that we played, including Latvia, we've finished the strongest in every game. Even irrelevant, the scores are irrelevant, but we finished the strongest in every game. So that's testament to what we're doing, and more so what they're all buying into.
No, the attitude has been fantastic. The boys have been brilliant, especially the Slovenia group. They're just really easy to work with. These boys, like Rob said, they've been here 6-7 months, but it's gone like that. It feels like they've been here 2 minutes. So they've still got a lot of learning to do, but hopefully they take what they need from this trip and they take that into the last few games of the season, no?
I think some of these boys that played here can now, 1 or 2, I'm sure Rob would agree, could possibly step up to that other group, and that the top ones in the other groups could step up to the next level, and that's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
That's what it is.
You know, and the lads that ain't come, you know, that are coming in next year, you know, they've got something to aim for as well. So it's been a really good experience for everybody, I think.